It's a great way to reset these fights. Beastmaster though. So that's going to give them a bit more of that pushing prowess and the ability to pair up with the troll and whack people. They can look into body block. Frank, he's going to have to back himself off though as Moose rolls in towards him. MJZ there in the midst of it all. No Tail, he's caught in behind enemy lines. Thunder Predator, 5 heroes here pretty much, all surrounding him. And OG going to leave No Tail to his own devices. Let him walk past the tier 3s and feed himself away for that first kill of the game, going the way of TP. As down bottom, good spear as Saxa trying to hide away in the trees. Those melee axes clipped him. And MJZ, the support Mars, he should get a few more slaps in towards Saxa as he shield crashes over the top of the troll. But Minos there with the final touches in the mid lane. A solo kill coming in from Leo style potentially. Thompson turns with a Jingu. Oh! It's close, but not close enough.
You gotta have those fairy fires, you gotta have stick charges, try to use bottle between the attacks.
Another spear. Seb's in trouble this time. Sticks up, but down he goes.
Is level 4.5, while Viper is about to hit level 6 pretty soon bottom lane.
Minos, yeah, but he's got Moose here, backing him up. Seb, he's been slowed down to a crawl, and there's the ensnare coming in from Minos. Quick swashbuckle out from Saxa, but it's such a long cooldown, he's being slowed by the axes. Thompson's leaping in with the Primal Spring. Saxa with a good shield crash means Minos has to back up a little bit, separating himself from the fight. As another roll allows Moose to escape, but MJZ, even with that salve, doesn't survive. Thompson's rotation. Tail trying to draw the attention off to the left, but Viper's gone in for the kill. Sumail,
the roll.
It'll connect, stop the TP, catch the Magnus, and a huge kill for Thunder Predator.
They know. I like the way Thunder Predator is playing. They understand.
No Tail. He's taken up this top lane, but he's been found yet again. Gets the press the attack off.
He's trying.
Heroes around him,
He was
though.
trying real hard to survive, but here, one clarity, enough.
Yeah, soon to be a Helm of the Dominator, though, for him as they get into this dire jungle onto Seb. Saxa's nearby, but again, no level 6 for him as they missed the spear, but in the arena, Seb's trapped. Leo Star's arrival will seal the deal as that Nature's Prophet finds his end. And they're pinging Leo. No Tail wants in. Thompson.
It's a tough kill.
It's not easy. Boundless strike with the Wukongs and the duel. They're on this Viper and Seb arrives too. A winner for No Tail as Moose now in a 1v3, but he magnetizes No Tail. Speared up against the tree. Moose has to roll away. Thinks about it again. This time he will let it rip. MJZ hiding away behind the bottom tower. Great spear stops the Monkey King's advance. But there's poor Mars stuck between that cliff face and the rolling thunder.
Battle Fury built on Troll. We don't see Troll also too often. I'll hold that thought.
Sumail, Shockwave, Skewer, duel, dead. That's gaming just a little wand there for him. And he's going to be very careful too. Seb though, dealing with that battle trance, not something he's capable of. And snared and netted. Moose setting it up.
Building all these small items, understands things were not going well for him. Drums into Solar.
Oh, but Thompson going in wild here. Seb TPs and Leo style. He's incredibly low, stuck in the Wukongs. Down he goes, while Thompson and Seb hold them out. Quick TP home. Seb, there's no stunts coming, so they are free. But it still feels, oh, there's the roar. Boot to travel with the glyph on the creeps allows Leo style to arrive. Sumail, he faked on RP, but he doesn't get it off onto anyone.
It looked like he actually did it. They might be...
Well, Leo Star's getting a report from him. But here's what you mentioned earlier on, right? The attack speed, the ability to take down Roshan quickly. Frank and Minos slay the beast in his one that shows right now. It's going to be a victim to OG's aggression. Good spear back, though, means MJZ creates a bit of space for himself. But the Rolling Thunder so perfectly connected, but it pushes him up to the high ground. Still dueled up as they move in with Moose. The Marzarin is down. MJZ, he's set up around No Tail, but Sumail takes him out as he gets roared up through the BKB in an awkward extended team fight here. Wukongs comes now from Thompson as they RP out, but Leo Styles found by Saxa. A double for Sumail, 3 down from Thunder Predator. And Frank is deep in behind here in that dire triangle. Seb's thinking about TPing forward. Minos with his Aegis hasn't been able to stick on a target. Has to cut through the trees, and Frank is just being pounded by the Monkey King. 2 massive cores there. Sumail comes out with a
one-man army.
This game feels like it's all OGs now. The fight has been won. Everybody's down from TP, and Minos, there's just no moving now. He's going to get kited to oblivion.
Thompson gonna try to buy some time.
Thompson into tree mode. Sprout yet again disarmed as well, and that's it. And now they have the triple BKB on OG as well. I mean, Saxon and bottom, silent stop. Sure, it's a freebie for Thunder Predator, But the way that last team fight went really is an indication that they need so much more, especially when Frank is being picked off in the top lane. That's a defensive roar, but Sumail's in with a shockwave skewer and a dominating streak for this massive Magnus. Now he can think about that play up towards top lane, but the Rolling Thunder with Saxa there, turning it on a dime, Leo style, horn tossed up in the Wukong's command, he's gone again.
A bit of an overkill, I would say. You know, they came in ready.
30 seconds with no Viper. And your mid lane is being pressured real hard as they TP in with Seb. Sumail's in the Sprout, and RP there comes out of the Magnus. They'll trap them inside the Mars Arena, but they've got these BKBs up, so Moo's falling. Viper's still not buying back, but they get the Magnus and the Monkey King. Thunder Predator hold their high ground as OG may be a step too far. As this chase just won't stop, will it? Seb, he's been used up, they've caught him. BKB ends, TP's cancelled, and Thunder Predator, potentially with a swing back into this game, this opening to push back in towards the Radiant base. So it's now a choice that Thunder Predator have to make. Do we come back and defend? Do we take down Roshan? And they are going to go for Roche. But Thompson's jumped in. Roared up, the Wukong's there, he's BKB, so down to half HP. Minos, he's battering Thompson in a good arena. Catches on the left side, but the RP, they turn back onto Frank. They kill off the Beastmaster. Minos has to battle trans. Thompson down. Monkey King, he hits the ground, but Sumail skewers Minos off to the left, but it's the Troll Warlord. The real victor of this fight, picking up the pieces of a Thunder Predator, and he'll find another one.
Unfortunately, Thompson does not have a buyback. He's 50, 100 gold short, and this is going to be a big, big W for Thunder Predator. They're going to go inside the pit, like actually allowing MNZ to use the ulti, go back to full HP. Once he picks up the Aegis, he's got next item's going to be Satanic, so he's going to have 3 lives.
And now they roll Saxa. That's a team wipe, all things considered.
Well, if he gets caught here, that's big.
That's a roar.
No buyback from him.
Straight into death.
And now it's time to go for that mid push. Seb will need to try to cut the waves.
Well, what's the next move for Thunder Predator, though? Do they try and brute force a push? Because right now they're just contending with wave after wave. They'll get a catch. It's a good arena spear. Saxa looking to force the fight around Seb. He's been used up, though, as the RP lands in. They're going to get the roar down, but they've finished off moves. No buyback on the Earth Spirit, but Minos is in. Tries to aim towards Thompson, but the Yules and Rolling Thunder catching the troll means MJZ has to spear them back. Minos, he's still got Aegis for 30 seconds. Not going to expend it just yet, so it's one death for Thunder Predator and nothing lost by OG.
Instead of a BKB, Thompson.
Is he going to go for this? Well, his BKB up, he is. He knows he's being left to his own devices down here, but Minos, he's got the ability to bash him, trap him there through the BKB, and his... Leo Star's like, guys, please go start a fight, roar someone, catch anybody. Oh, he pings Seb. He knows that Prophet just TP'd bottom, but Moose can't get a latch onto anyone in that.
Oh, Seb getting caught bottom.
Hey, he's BKB'd himself up, turns with a nullifier. Seb is fighting. They've also got the Yules on the Magnus. Moose has been found. So the first casualty of war is the Earth Spirit, while Seb, he's trying to sprint away. There's no more reveal. I think there was one Radiant Sentry there, but Troll, of course, not carrying any himself. Means they need moves to buy back as Roshan has already been pummeled into the ground. Thunder Predator losing out.
That was such a big brain play from Seb. A
real force to be reckoned with. OG are respecting it right now as he front lines against the Treants. Sumail, though, with the horn toss, skewers him back into the RP, and they've got the Wukongs there. Roaring at the Monkey King, Frank tries to kick it off, but MGZ's already dead. That arena will trap a couple of OG inside.
Beast.
But the focus on Frank, dueled up, and Saxa's roll connects in beautifully as Moose. Destroyed by that Wukong's command, and a spear back onto Seb will allow Leo Style to whack into him, but even through the BKB, Thompson's Monkey King looking to slay the Viper. He'll slither back to his fountain.
Buyback from Seb.
But Mega Creeps are going to be coming soon. One more barrack stands in that middle lane, and OG will focus in towards it. Another Boundless, and this Minos Troll just cannot catch a break. Can't get into a fight. He jumps in now with the Abyssal Blade. Minos horn tossed around, though. He's being kited. Yuled up, nullified. Barracks have fallen. Gets denied, I believe, as they do actually get the Mega Creeps as Minos. He's 1v4, 1v5. MGZ's here. Tries to stand by the Troll side. Have they got reveal? No tail kills a sentry. Seb, the press the attack. He turns back. He's got the nullifier on the Troll, dueled up by No Tail. Minos is about to fall, but gets the battle trance off, barely in time. No more Satanic, no more BKB, and the Troll Warlord, he's down for 100, forced to buy back, but it's only him and the Viper.
something's gonna be tried, and now they're just gonna go and hit the Ancient. That's it.
Yeah, finish off this game. I mean, they give it a whirl here as the Abyssal play it up. Nullified though, Minoz is stuck inside the Wukong's command, and the Sprout, no way to battle up against OG as they really did maneuver so beautifully across that map. You know, a number of times, laning stage, 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in.
For the Aghanim Scepter, I've seen some people trying to get the Axe. It's double the cost of a Blink Dagger, and you know, does not want to go on his side because it is blocked by Thunder Predator. So by buying that ward, you're actually allowing Thompson to go in and steal your gold Leo style.
Nice dodge on the cookie. Gets the first blood, verifies up and survives. Ooh.
He did not expect that damage. That's a level 3 Spear of Mars. Mars steeping top, that's a big rotation with the Invis.
Oh, Medusa's very low, but Seb and Saxa both get taken out. Dragging creep waves with Treants as well. But in comes Moose with Frank arriving. They turn it back onto the Weaver though. No Tail trades his life in a 1-for-1.
Enemy safe lane tower that falls.
Leo style yet again, making himself known in the top lane. Seb with the bugs on him. Quick little Fisher, but no real way of escaping that, as in towards mid MJZ's being hunted by Thompson, who ravages the Undying. Yeah, waving down to that low ground, very ballsy by him. Saxa doesn't get stunned up by the spear. Stone Gaze used out by Minoz, and they do kill off that Snapfire at last as Thompson, aiming towards the Tombstone, need to remove that structure from the fight as they move in with Sam, helped out by the Ravage, catching Medusa on the outskirts. Minoz, does he have any more help here? Mana Shield turned back on. Sumail going for it, gets across the arena, aiming towards the Medusa and finishes her off. Sumail!
It will give them the tower. It also gave him another kill on Medusa.
Is he? Oh, wait, no, he's not allowed to do this.
Come closer.
That's illegal! Saxa with a solo! Can she get across the map? Does she have TP ready? I mean, this is a Frank Night Stalker coming in first. Moose trapped in the Sprout. Sumail being pushed out of the pit. Oh, look at that damage, though. Leostal and Frank shredding through No-Tail's Prophet. But Sumail with the DD rune, making short work of Moose. They've got a sentry on the high ground. They take him down.
Oh, he was waiting. Moose was waiting. Didn't think there is a sentry ward.
He's considering his options, but Thunder Predator have already retreated from the vicinity. They don't want to battle this. Oh, was Thompson going for that? Is Thompson yeah, he's got Seb to back him up. He's absolutely going for it. The Blink Dagger.
Next couple of minutes, so they will start to put even more pressure on Medusa. They do not want to let her farm. We can already see they're inside a triangle. Ravage is available.
He can't use it inside that fear, though. He's crippled. Thompson gets away from the spear. He's... Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the rest of OG? Are they coming? Oh, they've only got one hero nearby. It's Seb, who might look for a Fisher. The Ravage is expended, but they get nothing from it. Putting their foot down now, heading to high ground, and there's the start, kicking off with a Fisher and a Sumail. Slams Moose, gone for 30 seconds, and that looks like a tier 3 tower with no glyph available. Thunder Predator might just lose an entire lane of barracks here.
They're not stopping. Like Weaver was, I can't die, I have this time lapse, but there's no stuns. Like, who's gonna stop OG from coming in?
Really? Get into this team fight proper. Sumail goes to clear out the tomb, still with Aegis in hands for 30 seconds. Arena in the back with a blink away from Seb. Leaving No-Tail isolated, but he's still surviving longer than expected. Frank dealing with that. Mortimer's kisses. They do lose the Prophet, but still forced back as Minos pops the Stone Gaze. MJZ chased down and hunted by Sumail.
Ravage
Thompson's
available.
There. He does have the Ravage ready, but he's not going to use it just yet. MJZ hiding in that Invis form. And
he's gonna ravage him
for the Undying once more.
This is the fourth time that he used Ravage just to kill Undying.
Well, it's worth it. If need be.
Also a Force Staff on top of it, so
true.
He can push people out of the silence, which is if they try to focus on Tidehunter Leo style.
Saxa's trying to solo Leo style right now. E-Blade comes down and onto Frank, but Saxa does die. Weaver on Weaver, catching out No-Tail, but here's another Ravage in from Thompson. Saxa buys back for this and they kill the Weaver off. The real one, not the Sumail one, as Mortimer's kisses land in towards Minos. TP forced out, any stuns, any catch, nothing to cancel the TP.
Him dying needs to buy time for Medusa, but OG already making a move.
Yes, straight onto MJZ. They do still have the Echo Slam, but like you mentioned, it's this Aghanim Scepter on Sumail, able to enchant Totem back and forth through the fight, as well as Seb dancing around. Good force down from Saxa too. disengage as much as you can as the Morphling jumps in straight towards the crippling fear. The Morphling's kisses in the E-blade blow through Frank as Prophet buys back. No-Tail wants a bit of this action as well. They fish at the Deucer, isolating Minos as a Shaker caught inside that arena spear. Leo's style takes him down, but there is nothing that can handle Sumail at this point.
Now Dobson comes. Ravage available. Medusa very low on mana, only 300.
He's trying to walk it in. Moves with that time lapse back. Still not going to be able to withstand the onslaught from OG. And Thunder Predator. We talked about desperation smokes in the previous game. This could be it. Frank, Dark Ascension, jump in towards the back lines. Gets a good curse out there as Leo style Mars Arena, but doesn't really catch anyone bar Seb. MGZ's already been taken down by Thompson, and Sumail's come in.
He's going to go for that
the
Echo.
Morphling with the Echo Slam from Seb. Takes down 2. They do have a couple of buybacks, but Thompson's ravaged the Medusa. Mortimer throws the lava kisses across towards Thunder Predator, and Medusa's down for 70 seconds.
I would not be surprised if they just call it, even though they have Medusa in the team. They can actually end the game with...
It's over. Yeah, GG's cool. They're going to clear up the throne, and just like that, OG continue their winning, their undefeated streak here at the International.
Good start for OG.